Light the lights, frost the cake, line the presents up so great. Sing a song, smile a smile. Today's the day we're gonna go wild, wild on. Tonight we're going wild on. Tonight we go crazy, birthday crazy. You're welcome for that. It's like around midnight here, and I think you can hear me. I feel like I've talked to this quiet before. There's not many other noises happening right now. Hello, I'm Liv. This is my space where I sing to you and talk to you about things that I like clothing and movies and stuff of that nature, and 90s Nickelodeon. Yes, okay. I have a big thing, and I don't want to show the address and stuff, but like, it's a really cute box. So like, look at all the stickers. Look at all the stickers. That's as good as I could do. There's really cute strawberry stickers. Hi, hello, welcome back. I have a big box from Corey, my dude, who is a fellow Michigander. I hate both of those words. He also lives in Michigan. Yay for that. He goes by Crumie Corey, and he makes some really cool tapes and things of that nature. And there was a reason I sang that song. Oh my god. I have no words. There are no words. Oh. I love him. Oh my god. Corey, thank you. This alone is like awesome. Worth the wait. But I know there's a lot of other things in here too, so. Old World Monkeys? He just like threw some stuff in here, I don't know. Yeah, there's like pictures of monkeys and stuff. Look at that guy. He's cute. Okay. How to draw funny people. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's really good. Oh my gosh, I love like old school like how to draw books. So this is amazing. And it's like Halloween type characters. Wacky witches. Look at this. I love this. We haven't even gotten near the tapes and I'm already like, how fun. You're going through a deep, dark winter depression? Get a big box of random goodness from an internet friend. Oh, I love this. Gem just has like the best color palette, no? Are you kidding? Amazing. Amazing. Ah. Style icons. Look at this. Ah. Ah. So I want to get more like in tune with my personal style and like individuality more than just like cool t-shirts that I like. So that's a goal of this year. On top of decluttering my life is like being more thoughtful and mindful and like intentional with like getting dressed to go out for the day by actually like putting something together. Iron-on transfer of a tie. Okay. Oh, we got a book. We got some books thrown in too. 101 school cafeteria jokes. Honestly, I have nieces and nephews that may like those jokes. We love Britney Spears. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. She was so young. Oh, were we ever so young? What did it say about Dawson's Creek? She was supposed to be in Dawson's Creek, but her schedule has been too crazy. James Vanderbeek is a friend, but Britt's favorite character on the show is Joey. She's so cool. To the dates. Right off the bat, I see. I know, like, everybody loves this show, but it just, like, speaks to me in a way that few things do. So he did, what did he do? It has all 3 seasons of I Think You Should Leave, and then 2.5 bonus hours of bonus shorts, skits, videos, so just like all the Tim Robinson goodness that my little heart could ever desire. Thank you, Corey, for this. This is beautiful, magical, beautiful, magical, wonderful. And then we've also got their show before I Think You Should Leave, The Detroiters, which I haven't seen. I've seen a few episodes and I've loved it, but I haven't seen much, so I'm excited for this as well. There's a lot of tapes. There's a lot of tapes. Where do I start? Okay. I forgot what I got, as usual, right? So we have Praying Mantis. It devours its mate during the act of love. Gotta love that, right? An old woman kills herself. A man is shot dead when about to make love. Evil is at work. This is the story of a very special kind of woman. She is beautiful and has many lovers. Somehow she exerts great control over the men in her life. She plays on their weaknesses. She exploits and manipulates her victims. Soon she has the power of life and death over them. Then she strikes. A thriller, and dead sexy with it. A lethal kind of chic, grips you like a strangler's hold. I don't know when this is from. 1987. It sounds promising. Okay, we have The Last Broadcast. What actually happened that night in the woods? I guess that's the tagline. may have influenced the Blair Witch Project. It certainly, I don't know what's below this sticker. Something. Also includes the true legend of the Jersey Devil. What? Excuse me? Okay, incredibly creepy. Don't see it alone, and if you do, don't go to bed alone. On December 15th, 1995, Stephen Avcast and Luke Locus, excuse you? Locus Wheeler, the host of a cable access show called Fact or Fiction, went into the Pine Barrens of New Jersey, aided by Reen Clacken? What are these names? And Jim Swerd? They were going to do the first live broadcast in search of the legendary Jersey Devil. Only Swerd came up alive. It took the police 2 days to find the bodies. It took the coroner 4 days to put the pieces back together. It took the jury 1.5 hours to sentence Swerd to life in prison. 1 year later, filmmaker David Lee decided to make a movie about it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, I'm guessing it's like a mockumentary type. Like a... Using the footage shot by the four, he discovered the truth about what really happened that night. A truth more horrifying than was ever imagined. Dun, dun, dun. Creates an alternate universe in mind-boggling detail. A masterpiece. Well, I guess we'll have to see about that. Oh my gosh, I love this cover. How amazing. Okay, the Sizzling Hot Unrated and Uncensored edition. And on the 7th day, he got creative. That's what the tagline is. That's a good tagline, actually. So this is called And God Created Woman. And we love a Vestron video. Vestron video. Why are you not? Oh, it's fine. Okay. De Mornay brings so much to this performance that it lifts off the screen. She makes the character live. And Spano is great as good. People talked differently back then. This is from 87. Okay. It's sultry Rebecca De Mornay. Why we gotta call her sultry? I mean, she is. She obviously is. But, like, she's more than sultry. She's in risky business. Vincent Spano from Good Morning Babylon, and Frank Langella, you guys, from Dracula, in this unrated, uncensored version of Roger Vadom's remake of his own sensuous classic. How do we feel about directors remaking their own movies? Why? But okay. Now seen for the first time in America, exclusively on home video, the sizzling hot version contains the explicit, steamy scenes with Rebecca De Mornay that shocked European audiences. She's sexy, she's seductive, she's Robin Shea. A beautiful free spirit whose spontaneous style always gets her into trouble. and now she's escaping from a New Mexico prison. But freedom is fleeting as Robin escapes right into the lap of politician James Tiernan, who reluctantly deposits her back in jail. There she talks carpenter Bill Moran, played by Spano, into a hasty marriage, affecting her immediate parole. However, Robin soon learns that freedom has its price. A husband and his family, and all she wants is to play rock and roll. With a smitten politician in one hand and a passionate husband in the other, Robin creates her own rules, then breaks them. That was so many words, but fun, right? So everybody had their like non-Disney childhood faves. Little Nemo was one of mine that I've talked about before, that I've watched in the past year, and it was okay, but it wasn't like world-changingly, you know, like I used to watch that movie all the time, and it was just okay. Thumbelina was another one that I loved. I watched it like every week. Like I would rent it every week, Thumbelina. But I haven't seen it since I was like 8. But this is a different Thumbelina. And I just felt the need to have it because I just really love the story of Thumbelina and like how tiny and cute she is. I was always like the tallest kid ever, and like a foot taller than everyone else, and I always wanted to be like the dainty little like short girls that were like tiny and were always the ones that got the piggyback rides. I was always the one that gave the piggyback rides in elementary school. You guys know. Anyway, Timeless Tales for Hallmark, hosted by Olivia Newton-John, which I kind of also love that, not just because we share a name, but she just seemed like a really delightful lady every time. Everything that I know about her seemed like she was a decent human, so I don't know. 1990. Alright, what do we got? Live action with a fully animated story? What? That can't be right. Settle back for pure storytelling enchantment as Olivia Newton-John and friends transport you and your family to a brilliantly animated, whimsically updated realm of classic fairy tale wonder. Wow. Born from a barley flower, Thumbelina grows up to be just as tall as your thumb. How cute is that, you guys? Just put her in your little pocket. Then the evil toad Gargalong kidnaps her from her happy home. She escapes and moves in with Mrs. Widget the mouse, who tries to marry her to the boring mole. This is basically the same story, but it's only 30 minutes. Mr. Budgenot as the mole. At the last moment, a kindly swallow carries her off to the land of flower elves, where she marries and lives oh so happily ever after. Why she gotta get married, though? It makes me want to watch the other Thumbelina as well, in addition to. from the makers of the original Airplane. Gotta love that. We love Airplane very much. Don't Call Me Shirley. If you were sitting around wondering if the guys who brought you Airplane and Police Squad are still crazy, the answer is yes. And Top Secret proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Top Secret pits American rock star Nick Rivers, played by Val Kilmer, against the dreaded East German High Command. It's a race against time as Nick teams up with Hilary Flamand, played by Lucy Guttridge, to find her father before he can create the ultimate super weapon. The Polaris Mine? What is happening? Along the way, Top Secret manages to do for war epics and Elvis films what Airplane did to disaster movies. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to clown, and it is from '84. But you could almost see her boo, but you can't really. Okay. Okay, this is The Haunting, but it's like not a haunting that I'm familiar with. So I'm having deja vu right now, you guys. Whoa. Whoa, wait, whoa. No, never mind. Never mind. This must be the original, but the cover makes it look kind of like 90s almost, right? Do you get 90s vibes from this? Because I do. Late 90s, early aughts. Okay. An evil old house, the kind some people call haunted, is like an undiscovered country waiting to be explored. Hill House has stood for 90 years and might stand for 90 more. Silence lay steadily against the wood and stone of the Hill House, and whatever walked there walked alone. Is this rhyming? What's happening? Thus begins one of the most chilling, most frightening, truly unforgettable horror films ever. Dr. Markway is an anthropologist with a special interest in psychic phenomena who wants to try a true exercise in terror. Intrigued by the legend of Hill House, he invites two women, psychic researchers, to join him in his adventure. Mrs. Sanderson, who has inherited the old mansion, is suspicious of Dr. Markway's intentions and insists that her young nephew Luke go along with the group. Luke is a skeptic about the supernatural until he enters Dr. Markway's eerie world, the classic forerunner of such films as Poltergeist and The Shining. The Haunting is a hair-raising screen rendition of Shirley Jackson's riveting gothic novel The Haunting of Hill House. Like Luke, you may not believe in ghosts, but you cannot deny the terror of The Haunting. So that sounds fun. 1963, even though it looks kind of like a 90s movie. Had to resituate. This looks cool as heck. Are you kidding? Look how cool this is. The Land of Faraway. They're two best friends, a million miles from home, on an incredible adventure beyond the boundaries of space and time. That's a very long tagline, guys. Yeah. Okay. The king wants to meet him. The evil knight wants to destroy him. Okay, immediately just like looking at this, the vibes, I'm getting like Boy Labyrinth. Kind of like Labyrinth, but with boys. I'm also getting kind of like Land Before Time a little bit. What do we think? What kind of vibes? Okay. 11-year-old Bose. I'm not even going to try and read these names. Who lives in Stockholm with his overbearing Aunt Edna, dreams of finding the father he has never known. One night, he rescues a spirit trapped in an empty bottle. Recognizing the boy, the spirit flies him to the beautiful land of Far Away, where he is united with his father, the king of the land of Far Away. He learns that his real name is Mio, and that he is the king's long-lost son. The father and son's joy is short-lived, however. Kato, the evil knight from the neighboring land outside, has kidnapped and placed terrible spells on most of the kingdom's children. According to an ancient legend, only a male child of royal blood can destroy Kato and deliver the children. So on a white horse named Miramis, Mio and his friend Jum set out for Kato's castle. The journey is perilous, though. Kato's spies capture first Miramis, then, after a chase through the dead forest, Mio and Jum. But thanks to an invisible cloak, Mio is able to escape armed with his magic sword. Mio engages the... Is this giving away the whole movie? You guys, what's happening? Mio engages the crafty Kato in a sword fight. The fate of the captured children and the future of the land of Far Away hang in the balance as good battles evil. Okay, almost, but not quite. 87? I'm not really familiar with this one either. A-doo-ba-dee-doo. So, Dragon Slayer. Back in the days when everyone believed in magic, a horrifying fire-breathing dragon terrorized the 6th century British countryside. The only hope for the beleaguered citizens is an aging sorcerer, Sir Ralph Richardson. But when he is killed before he can save the people, the task falls on his young apprentice, Galen, Peter McNichol. Galen's mission is complicated by resistance from the king and by falling in love. Of course it is. But his biggest challenge comes when he is suddenly face to face with the dreaded monster. Is his magic enough to save him? I'm not as, like, expressive as usual because it's, like, midnight on a Sunday night and the fridge is making a lot of noises. You know, people gotta be up early and go to work, so this is more kind of just, like, chill, quiet, chill down vibe time. Good talk. Cherish. Bong, bong. Is a film of real beauty. Memorable 80s soundtrack. We love a memorable 80s soundtrack. What's another movie that has a memorable 80s soundtrack? Mine, that comes off the top of my head, that's not from the 80s, but has a memorable 80s soundtrack. Should I start doing ASMR? Never mind. 13 going on 30. Head over heels, out of control. It's, oh, Great soundtrack. Great soundtrack. Anyway, fresh, stylish, witty, and exuberant. That's how I want to be described, honestly. Fresh, stylish, witty, and exuberant. Like, I couldn't really think of a better. Anyway, okay, we're done. There's a sticker, so I can't read all of the synopsis. Nope. Well, let's see what we can get. Get ready to fall in love with one of the year's most something. I'm gonna say one of the year's most outrageous, romantic comedies? Question mark. Cherish is a roller coaster romance about a woman something. I'm gonna say a woman accountant who hates fish. That's my guess is what the end of that sentence is. Computer animator. Oh. What? Robin Tooney. What? What? That's her? What? Okay. The girl from The Craft? What? That's her? And Empire Records shaved head girl? What? Becomes a victim of a bizarre kidnapping that ends in the death of a policeman. Cool. Placed under house arrest until the trial, she has only one chance to prove her innocence and catch the killer, but first she has to find a way out of her apartment. So it's kind of like Disturbia, but with like a girl? Is that what's happening? Tim Blake Nelson from Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Jason Priestley from Beverly Hills 90210. What was I watching where they were like, oh, we have to get the TV going, and they had to watch 90210? Camp Nowhere. Oh my gosh. I think it's on Hulu. Maybe Netflix. Watch Camp Nowhere if you don't know it, or you haven't watched it in a long time. Watch it. I didn't think I would be talking about cults as much as I did during watching it, but that's more a me thing, just like knowing a lot about cults, modern day cults. It's still a good movie. Anyway, yes. What? Okay. They co-star in this irresistible comedy about life, love, and getting locked up. With an energetic soundtrack featuring vintage music from the 70s and 80s, Cherish is a film you'll treasure forever. Bong, bong. You don't know how many times... so self-conscious about the humans around me, even though they're not self-conscious of me, and I hate it so much. Okay. Oh, good. The heat's kicking on, so I won't be quite as, you know. Okay. Oops. Almost tipped over my water. Let's take a little break. I haven't had water in 35 minutes. What? Have you? I couldn't tell you. Everyday people This intimate ensemble drama tells the interconnected stories of a group of racially diverse New Yorkers who rub elbows at Raskin's, a venerable Brooklyn diner, a New York City institution whose Jewish owner has just revealed his plans to sell the place off to make way for condominiums and newer, more gentrified establishments. Holy shit, that was one sentence. That was one sentence. That was one sentence. That was one sentence. I lost train of thought after elbows. Wow, you guys. Okay. Told over the course of a single workday, the story challenges conventional assumptions about class and racial identity. If you think you know everyday people by how they look, you better think again. Yes, me too. Okay, love's enduring promise. Look. Based on Jeanette Oak's best-selling novel, this poignant sequel. Uh-oh. I don't. Uh-oh. I don't know why. Bonnets are really funny. I don't know why. On these people, they're very funny. Okay. Okay. A poignant sequel to Love Comes Softly will draw you in from beginning to end. Missy Davis, played by January Jones, of course, is devoted equally to teaching school and doing her fair share on the farm. When a handsome railroad heir, Mackenzie Aston, starts to woo her, Missy is nearly swept off her feet. That is, until a mysterious stranger, Logan Bartholomew, with a troubled past, shows up. Torn between two very different men, Missy learns what is truly important in this inspiring film that the whole family will enjoy. Okay. Blue car? I don't know. Obviously, it looked intriguing. Echoes American beauty in its vision of suburban life. Hopefully, it doesn't echo American beauty in its vision of glorifying pedophilia. A potent tale of sex and betrayal. It doesn't really say much, which is good because I've had to say a lot of words. In the bedroom. Yes. Nominated for 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, this universally acclaimed film features Academy Award winners Sissy Spacek and Marissa Tomei. You got the Ma and the new Academy Award nominee Tom Wilkinson, when young Frank Fowler, played by Nick Stahl, cool, becomes romantically involved with an older single mother, Tomei. His parents, Spacek and Wilkinson, are concerned, but when the relationship takes a sudden and tragic turn, the Fowlers are forced to confront the harsh reality of their situation and the inescapable consequences of their actions. An uncommonly suspenseful and disturbing film powered by a remarkable cast in the bedroom has been hailed by critics everywhere as one of the year's finest motion pictures. Cool. Woohoo! Oops. Half cast. The legend lives. What? Captured for the first time on film, Africa's half-human, half-leopard legend? I don't want to think about what had to happen for that legend to be a legend that exists. The real story of 4 students and their fascination with a terrifying African legend. When the group comes face to face with this deadly secret, the horrifying truth is revealed. Based on the true story. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Based on the true story of Africa's half-human, half-leopard. What? This is intensely. What? How? It's intensely frightening. We'll keep you on the edge of your seat until the riveting end. Nothing is more terrifying than the truth. I can't help but think about what it is. Okay. Couple more things. Oh, they said they put some goodies in a box. I don't know why, but I've been like really into like little people and like Gulliver Travel type of little people. What's even better, look at his face. Now I'm gonna freaking have to post that video. Bong, 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 bong. Because he's the person that's singing that song in the Gilmore Girls episode. He's Brad who's singing that song. That's him. That's him. He was also in Under Wraps. That's the same guy. Alright, anyway. Crayola. What? Welcome to a thrilling music-filled production based on the novel by Jonathan Swift from Crayola Kids Adventures, America's premier collection of timeless tales the whole family will cherish. An incredible journey comes alive in this story of a ship's doctor whose far-flung journey... Wow, I just threw in a verb. An incredible journey comes alive in this story of a ship's doctor whose far-flung voyage leads him into a world of adventure. This looks wild. I see the world in weird and wild ways. Weirdly and wildly. Oh. Join Gulliver as he travels from a fabulous floating island to the mind-boggling land of the Yahoos, where talking dogs are the masters and humans are the leash-wearing pets. Then arriving in the kingdom of the pint-sized Lilliputians, my faves, Gulliver must use his gigantic size and colossal strength to teach his quarrelsome little friends a big lesson in how to get along. Sparkling. Oh my god. This is my movie. This is popping this bad boy right in. Sparkling with original songs and spellbinding special effects, this larger-than-life adventure is sure to capture the imaginations of young and old alike. Wow, you guys. Oh my word. Okay. That's it. Ready? Yes. Okay. Amazing. Cute little sticker. It says "You are the coolest." Little rainbow popsicle. Speaking of yummy frozen treats, I've been eating this really yummy sherbet from Kroger recently. It's mango lemonade sherbet with flakes of white chocolate throughout. And there's like too much white chocolate. If I'm being honest, there's a little too much for my liking. But it's so good. It is like, the flavor is so good. You know when you don't want to make a lot of tape sound? Because it's midnight on a Sunday. I just saw this hot diggity sticker. I love that. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's taped. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, my apologies. It doesn't really mean anything to me, so it's not like I'm swearing, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm evil or it's sad. It's just like, you know, different people have different beliefs, and like, it doesn't make me a bad person. I know a lot of bad people that go to church, and I'm sure you do too. So religion really has nothing to do with it. Goodness. Like all sorts of goodies. Okay. Wow, okay, wow. Cute. Be cute. Bucket? I don't know, that's fun and big. Aww. Cute little Hello Kitty button. I think that's a face. Yeah. Cute. I feel that a lot of times. Love this pen. V cute. The hearts. Aww. I want to get one of those little like shelves with the cubbies in it, you know, for little guys like this. I actually have a sister that loves dolphins. It would be cool if I could make something with this. Interesting. Who are you? Sonic? You're from Sonic from 2003? That's cool. Is she cute? I don't get it. I definitely relate to that very much. Laughing, I feel like got me through most of my social situations throughout life that I just like didn't know how to react to. You just laugh and just like hope for the best. Usually it works out okay. Sometimes not so great, but for the most part, it goes okay. I'm way, way more socially inept than people think that I am. Anyway, cute. Love it. Cute, cute. Cute little patch. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, then we got a bunch of stickers. Oh, these are cool. Hearts, like digital, like gamer hearts. This Grover. That's fun. Crumie. I didn't take a picture before this. It's okay. So many stickers. I need to figure out what to do with all my stickers for real though. Oh, hell yeah. And then there's also some stuck into this little that's fun. Fun. Trolleys. I love candy so much. Like most candy. Besides Butterfinger, get away with that. Chupacabras. Dead Media Junkies. Cool. That looks dope. Yeah. Cool sun. Yep. Wait, it should be like shoot. No. It doesn't really work. It's okay. That's adorable. And another Sesame Street Cookie Monster. I love all of those. So, thank you very much, Crumie Corey and Rock and Rach. You guys are awesome. And oh my gosh, if I can get to it, I am going to cherish this so much. Like, I need to get a frame for it. I can hang it somewhere. Don't know where yet, but I love him. Friday night, I'm thinking that we just might fly away to someplace they don't know who we are. Now I'm riding shotgun in your car. We drive through the city like explorers going 65. Blowing hair flying across your face. We left on Friday, now it's Saturday. Press jeans button up, jeans iron slipping up. Red shoes walking slow, headphones blaring, 3 stacks, sunglasses flaring out. Dick watch hanging low, studded belt pulled up. 3 stacks on the radio. Friday night, I'm thinking that we just might run away to someplace they don't know who we are. Thanks, Corey. Be kind and rewind, you guys. Okay, bye.